Hello, good evening, Twin Minds here. We are back at Graveyard Keeper. Now, I went back and revisited my previous stream of this. I did not realize that I had completely finished the game as of the time that the game was developed. So I actually did, I did take our poor Graveyard Keeper home. But since we have so much new content and there was so much more development that happened after I last played it, this will still be a fairly new experience. So I'm not upset about it, but I didn't realize how much I had actually played. I had 15 sessions of it, of more than 4 hours each. So significant amount of gameplay, and we're going to add even more to that list. Howdy the one, howdy Big D, how you guys doing? I have a kitty. I have a kitty. There's a kitty here. I like kitty. I do need to push a button though. There we go. Okay. So, the last time was 472 days, and we are on 10 days. So let's get to it. How you guys doing today? You doing anything fun? Or you just chillaxing? Meow. Alright, we're gonna put some stuff away. Meow. Meow. Alright, honey is quite a bit of extra energy, but I also need that. I'll keep the apples for energy for the moment. Could just eat the flowers and stuff, but I suspect the amount of energy it took me to pick those flowers is not quite enough. Big D did schoolwork and the one finished shopping. I mean, important tasks. May or may not be fun, but still. Hey Gila, could you stop yelling at me, please? So last time I said I was potentially going to collect resources. I did not do that thing. So it's fine.
Hey, sir. Stop your shit. Quit your shit. Quit your shit, sir. Quit your shit.
Well, at least I had a little fun. I did my first D&D session in at least 2 years. And it was good. Alright, so we still have to beautify this place. Currently my graveyard is at 0 points. I need to get it up to 5 points before we can progress to the next thing. And let's see, we need at least 1 fence, potentially 3 or 4 fences based on the quality of these doodads. This stone gray fence is adding 1 of 3 compared to a fresh 1 wooden, so replacing it isn't worth my time. This one's adding 1.2, so that's fine. And this one's adding a 0.4, so I need to either repair this or replace it. This is a 1 versus 2 for the wooden cross, so we could add a point here by replacing this one and this one. And I need at least 4 more wooden crosses up here. And this gravestone is dead, so we could replace that with a wooden one. So we've got things to do. Materials is going to be a pain in the butt. So potentially 1 fence, 2 fence, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 whole wooden crosses. Let's see what that's going to cost me. We did in person, actually. We had stopped doing it in person for a while because our primary host moved to Wisconsin, but he decided that he wanted to get back to it, so he's at least making the drive in, and someone else has taken over the hosting duties. Howdy, Demos. Yes, I am the master of the graveyard. So we're going to do a wooden grave fence. Okay, bye already, Demos. So I need a nail. I need several nails. That's right. That's what I was working towards. I need an ingot. I mean, I could theoretically just go buy them, but I don't know how much it's going to be worth. So let's see. I need a furnace. So I need 4 simple iron parts that I do not have. If I can get an ingot, I can make them. So we're gonna have to go visit town and see what we're gonna get. Whole to you too, Demos. He did, in fact, leave and then push all the buttons. Hey, Gila. Hey, Gila. Alright, so my shopping list consists of, at bare minimum, an iron ingot or 4 simple iron parts, or a handful of nails. I need at least 7 of them. So 2 ingots would do it, because I could make more nails out of that. Hey, kitty. I'm gonna need you to chill, sir. No, chill. Hello, Midnight. How are you doing? You know what? I don't remember what's up this way. Windmill Man, hello. Mill's broken, sorry. Oh, well. If you need something milled, you better go to the town. It's too bad, but I have nothing to mill. I live at the graveyard. Keeper, nice to meet you. I have some old reserves you may find useful. Maybe? He buys wood. And he has flour for sale. Well, that's okay. I have 4 flour, and I'm not in need of that at the moment. You. Mole thing. Probably wants me to murder that mole at some point. Hey, don't be pointy, kitty. Don't do it. Don't be pointy. Don't do it. So we're currently on Moon Day. I could talk to the astronomer, but if I recall, I don't have his thing done. Astrologer. Oh, I do have his thing. Hey, kitty. 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 Hi, adorable. Being adorable. I'm doing good myself. I got to do some D&D earlier. Oh, okay, kitty face, kitty face, kitty face, kitty face. I'm stealing the keyboard from you, kitty face. Oh, I was gonna go to the Metal Man first, just to see if he's got what I want. Hello, Metal Man. How are you? You do indeed have ingots. I could afford them. That's nice. So 1 ingot is 80, which turns into 8 of these. So yeah, much better to buy the ingots. I will buy 2 ingots, because that is how much I need to get started here. So thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Okay, I'm gonna have to clear out some stuff. Ah, pointy kitty, ay, ah, oh. He's grabbing my fingers like he usually does, and it's making it very difficult to navigate. Alright, I need to go this way, I need to sell my things. Good, good, good. pointy kitty. Yeah. Howdy, Hiffenpunk. How you doing? Oh, I need one more honey for that guy. Let's see if we can find that before the end of the day. I think he's available every day, so I don't need to worry too much about it, but still. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. Astronomer, astrologer, astroman. Here is your skull. Not terribly clean, but every bone is in its place. Seems you have a talent for anatomy. The human body is so mysterious, perhaps even more than the sun and the stars. I believe one day you'll learn much about the human body and soul, and then you will find yourself absolutely lost. Now, as we are now partners in crime, what is it you want from me, my curious friend? I need help, sir. I would like a couple things, but ink and paper? I have some. Actually, I have a lot of useful things. Some of it may be useful for beginning scientists such as yourself. I can't stand those chumps at the university. I'd rather earn a little extra coin elsewhere. Points are getting achieved tonight, huzzah, Big D. Now I also need your help, sir, with the portal. A friend told me that you might know how to activate a portal on Witch Hill. I've never heard about it, but well, maybe not exactly never, but at least not for many years. In another life, I had a friend. By the way, he was the graveyard keeper like you, and he was mad about this portal. It's amazing how much he knew about this portal. What happened to him? He just disappeared. Hasn't been seen or heard from since. I tried to find him, but nobody knew him. I even started thinking he was just a figment of my imagination. It was a hard time for me. Was his name Gary? Actually, I don't know his name. We always used to call him by his nickname, Keeper. So about that portal, sir. I think he found a way to activate it. It was something magical, so I don't remember. But it should be in his diary. Just before his disappearance, he gave me this key. It opens a metal gate in the northern part of the church cellar. Somewhere in there is where he kept most of his important notes. Why didn't you take those notes? Oh, I tried, but there's a secret to this key. I tried for months to figure out how it works. Maybe it's just my mind going and the key opens nothing. Anyway, you can take it. Try to learn how the key works at the study table in the church cellar. When you have his diary, bring it to me and I'll try to find some information about the portal. Okie dokie, sir. Thank you for that. Do you have anything I want? He does have things I want. I'm assuming ink and paper is all I need. Let me double check the quest thing. No, Scooby, no booze button tonight. I made a critical error last night. Mostly in how much I drank and how late I did it. Not realizing that I was needing to wake up fairly early to go to D&D. So I had a bit of an issue getting going in the morning, but I managed to pull it through. But do need to go to Mom's tomorrow, so gonna try to lay off. Gila, oh, I love you, but stop. I love you, but stop it. Hungover D&D indeed. It was no bueno. Alright, so, he wants me to get the diary. Which one's the poet man? Gila, stop it. Wagner. He needs 10 paper and an ink. Well, I think I would rather figure that out on my own because that's expensive. Yeah, because 10 paper means I'm going to have to come back here several times. And I don't even know if the clean paper counts. But I might have to wait on that. Alright, thank you, sir. Appreciate you. And he wants me to get moths. I don't have that tech yet, so we're going to get that eventually. Oh, nice. Got into your chiropractor. This is good. Yeah, I woke up moderately early, but I certainly wasn't in the best of sorts until later. So, fun story. As I was attempting to go to our new host's house, I have been there before, but it's been several years. I had set Google Maps to get me there. And I was going along just fine, driving. I did have to stop to refill my tire, which had gone flat, which was wonderful. So that was the first delay. And then I was driving along south on 35W when, lo and behold, it says, stay on 35W for the next 230-something miles. And I'm like, well, that's not the right direction. So I looked it up and I found out when I had asked Google to play some music for me, it interpreted that. I believe I said play hard rock, and it interpreted that as find a hard rock cafe. And instead of just telling me about it, it just automatically added Hard Rock Cafe in another state, mind you, to my route. So it didn't even ask. It just said, here's what I found along your route. And I'm like, okay, whatever, I'm gonna ignore that. And I didn't think that it would just add it automatically to the route. And it turns out it wasn't along my route because it was in like Kansas or some shit. So it wasn't until I was, most of the way towards the southern suburbs that I realized it was leading me the wrong damn direction. So I had to about face and drive another 25 minutes the other direction, which made me very sad. All right, sir, here's your honey. Sweet, dude. What about the cake recipe? Just remember, a cake can never be too sweet. Sweetness can help you see things from another point of view, so you can learn more. Cake. Thanks. He has some rope, he has some seeds, he has some oil. We'll eventually come back for, seeds and whatnot, but I don't have anywhere to plant it yet, so I don't need it. Oh, I did not see that, Big D. Neat. I'm curious where they're going to take that. Alright, so I spent a lot of time in town. There was a body that was delivered. It's probably not going to be that fresh. Might be a little bit ripe by the time I get home, so we'll deal with it as is. I do need to stop making my graveyard uglier and start making it a little bit prettier. But again, I'm a little bit confused about the progression path that they're taking us. They're not making it very clear that we keep having to buy stuff from the book. I'm pretty sure I figured out that we have to do cremation here, which of course we don't have blue science yet, but they didn't make that very clear. So that the skull man said, hey, here's where you bury bodies, or here's where you burn bodies. And I'm like, great, sweet, teach me your ways, sir. And then nothing happened. Alright, so we currently have a 1-to-1 or a 1-to-2 body, so I could plant it this way and it will actually be prettier than everything else. We're just gonna take this one as is. We can always dig it up later, and we can always get the stuff out of it later. Alright, so that man can wait his turn in the rain, because I don't need to talk to him for a little bit. Alright, so we need to make 1 stack of nails, and we need to make 1 stack of metal parts. Nails. And parts. Wonderful. Alright, so now we can make a furnace. Oh, right, I need stone first, so I need to go get some of that. So then, instead of that, we'll make the headstones, or the wooden crosses. Need 7, actually I need 8 now, don't I? That'll be fine. Let's just dump some stuff. Alright, we do a sleep. Enough sleep for you, sir. You slept through most of the day. Energy is definitely a pain in this game. I made 4 wooden crosses just now, and that was most of my, or upwards of a third of my energy for the day. Let's see, I need a plank. Okay. So half of my energy for the day was burned in the last, what, 20-30 minutes of the day, give or take, maybe an hour. All right, let's slap us some stuff down. Alright, we're at 5 now, actually, so I'm going to talk to Dude before he leaves. I have fixed the graveyard, sir. I was definitely right about you. I hereby pronounce you official keeper of this holy place, and prior of this church. Let's arrange your first sermon. Ha! It'll be a great honor for you to have... Oh, God. So I just stand at the pulpit and speak the words. Yes? What words? The words. Actually, you can actually just say whatever you want. You know, this place isn't so bad. Put up some extra decorations, some nice candles, music, incense, get all oiled up for a nice massage. Long story short, all this stuff will help you get more faith, and faith is power. You've unlocked a new technology. Prayer for faith. Perk, preacha. Start praying. Sermon. That one. May the force be with you. Ha! Not too bad, but my sermons are much better. You should really prepare for your next ceremony. I think the last prior kept some books with some wonderful words in the church library. You'll probably find some weird stuff in there too. One of the keepers was engaged in scientific research. Ha! You can all throw that stuff out. Okay, study table, gathering books, etc. Nice. I just used the same words from the Cult of the Lamb. Bah, bah, bah. I'll spread word about your next ceremony. Maybe next week someone will show up. By the way, as prior, it's now your duty to perform a weekly ceremony on Sunday. I can tell you some useful accessories for it. Also, I have a small task for you. Just talk to me when you're ready. Ah, I have to get out of here. The air is too dry. My skin can't take it for long. Oh, okay. Bye, sir. You gonna buy? Okay. Player available next Sunday. Okie dokie. So we now have a quality 5 church. And this is where we upgrade things. And then I believe that now gives us access to the basement, where we have things. Study tables. I'll study the key. Oh. I need 2 science and I need instructions for the key. Wait. You need to use a keeper's key with this instruction at a study table. But wasn't the whole point of the study table to let me study the key? I'm so confused. Looks like we're gonna have to do more stuff. And yes, I did used to know all of these things, but I do not anymore. Ooh. Speed potion, acceleration powder, chaos solution, stuff. Keep my face down here, I think. Sure. Alright, let's see if we can keep slapping the headstones down. Alright, quality 2. Or 12, not 2. 12. So we're doing good. We're doing good. And then here we have the mailbox. From Head of Royal Treasury Department, we are happy to congratulate you on the reopening of the church and the graveyard. Also, we are pleased to inform you that by using these lands, you have become a subject to the royal law. All on-ground structures remain property of the Holy Church. However, all surface land and buildings that sit no deeper than 1 royal leap and 4 loyal spit, as dictated by the ancient contract, belong to the royal family and the town. Through this mailbox, you may now access a vast array of services provided by the Royal Treasury Department. Your taxes may also be paid by mail. Have a nice day, and remember, King Joe VII loves you. Aw, thanks, King Joe. So I can buy exhumation permission, which we'll do later to fix up some of these corpses if we need to. Citizen. $10 for citizen, or 10 copper things for citizen. I need 30 friendship for royal stamp, which we can do. But it's 50 friggin' silver. Okay. Building permissions, 20 silver. 30 pleasantness for rightful citizen. I'm not ready for that yet, and I'm not gonna be able to afford any of this shit anyway, so it's fine. We'll expand my citizenship later. Basically, yes, Havenpunk. It is very much a goth and dark version of Stardew Valley. There is farming, there is dungeoneering, there is mining and crafting and all those fun things, talking to citizens in the town, but your primary job is to keep the graveyard and prepare all of the bodies that come your way and inter them in the graveyard properly. So yes, there is that. We're gonna just sleep. My energy is down to nothing anyway. I do need to go get like 12 stone, so maybe we go do that next. Heh, I dig it. Nice. So refreshed, and there's a random person here. Hello, random person. Holy smokes, who are you? A thief? Oh, sorry for the intrusion, and no, I'm not a thief. But are you sure you're not a thief? Have you ever been in prison? Yes, we escaped from prison 3 days ago. Wow, a real repeat offender. Cool. Dear Keeper, I couldn't possibly be a thief. I'm a marquis. Well, I've heard of the contract killers nicknamed Baron, Viscount, and Countess. Listen to me, please. I, Marquis Teodoro Jr., along with my friends, were sentenced by the Inquisition to the fire. But we are not heretics. This is just someone's vile slander. So we escaped from prison. Alas, not everyone managed to get out of town. Those who survived set a camp nearby. I am forced to come to you, Keeper. We desperately need your help. ... I know that look. Yes, we're ready to pay you. Money makes the world go round. Show me your camp and let's talk details. Oh, okay. I guess we're going now. Our servants secretly delivered us some items and food for the first days. But we need much more to survive, and we have nowhere to go. Then why don't you hunt, gather mushrooms and berries, grow vegetables? You're right, but understand our situation, please. We all belong to the aristocracy. We have neither experience nor skills for living in such conditions. We know philosophy, etiquette, rhetoric. Can that help us with food and drink? On the other hand, please rest assured, we have more than enough to pay you for your services. Looking around. Food and drink? That doesn't sound complicated. Okay. Get the money ready. Great. There's just one more thing you should know. The Inquisition is looking for us. Which means, if you tell anyone about us, we'll all die by torture. Sure. Top secret. Got it. And one more thing. One of my, friends desired to meet you very much. Master Alaric, the former Inquisitor who helped us escape. Graveyard Keeper, what an honor to meet you. It's a pleasure for me too, but, Speak louder, his hearing is quite poor. But I haven't done anything yet to... Much louder, he's almost deaf. To deserve such respect. You do, and you will do. Teodoro, would you let us talk privately? Of course, I'm sorry, I'm not going to shout at them every time. Of course, Master Alaric, your grim secrets, thank God, are not my business. And now, what do you know of the role you've been chosen to play? Sorry? What did ancient God tell you when he brought you here? ... He's looking straight through me. Makes me feel uncomfortable. I have no idea what you're talking about. I bury corpses, conduct sermons, trade human flesh, that's all. Don't lie to me, Keeper. I know more than you can possibly imagine. Then what's the point of interrogating me, Master Alaric? You see, forget my questions. Please, just leave me in peace. No problem. Have a good day, Master Alaric. This guy sure could use a hearing aid. Curious. Don't pay him any heed. Alaric is just a selfish and cruel old man. Like the other Inquisitors. But you said he rescued you, Marquis. Isn't that a reason to be grateful? Perhaps, but there are many more reasons not to be grateful. That's fair, I suppose. Alright, so we are in the middle of Manday. You peeps won't talk to me. You will talk to me. Stop moving. Okay. This morning I spoke with a former servant of my father. He spoke of the Inquisition's repressions. The people are falling into panic. Nobody knows who they'll come for next. The atmosphere is full of... the atmosphere of fear is growing and growing. Have they thought about the possibility of leaving town? They're too frightened. They pay huge bribes in exchange for promises of safety. But the safety only lasts a short while. But no, generally speaking, there's nowhere to escape around here, except our camp, maybe. Can you accept new refugees? I'd like to help these people, I really would, but our camp is so small. Well, I could build an additional tent. It would be great, and also means we need a well. Otherwise, the people will start suffering from thirst. There was stuff over here, and suddenly that stuff is no longer there. I say I can build a new tent, and they just wipe the land clean. All right, fair enough, sir. Can I go now? Thank you. Okay, storehouse, tent, tentity tent, more tent. Are you a person of worth? No, you are not. Wait, was the new coffee machine part of your promotion? Because that's awesome. Alright, so we got plenty of material needs that I don't have, so this is fine. Alright, so the refugees I do not recall from before, so this is probably a new bit of stuff. Oh my god. Why are you shouting? Why are you shouting? I wonder how many logs I could chop from this big tree. If only I never got tired. And I was super strong. Big tree sawmill. Ooh. Big tree sawmill, you say. So where are we, by the by? Where are refugee camp? Okay, forest near the river. Sweet home. So we're way north. Got it. So this is big tree right here. How are you? Come here. Come here. Come here. Well, good. I'm glad you got your long-awaited coffee machine. Hopefully it's great for you. I have kitty. I have kitty. Like kitty. No, no squirming. No, no squirming. You no squirm. You no squirm. I would love for you to stop being such a butt, though. Stop being a butt. Alright, so I need stone. I don't have stone currently. This is... Ah! These are the large marble pieces. Okay, can't do that yet. This is stone, however. Meow. 1 stone per giant boulder. Got it. Not a great return. Ooh, that's 2 stone. And I need like 15 total, and that was 3 stone. So I've got 10. Okay. So that first boulder was just garbage, and this is fine. Waterfall, fishing, lovely. Alright, so that's enough stone to get my forge going. Wait. Oh, I did get a stone from that, it just didn't show up quickly. Ah, we do have more honey to collect. I do wonder about the honey. It's been a while. I do believe that there is some sort of option to get more honey, other than just randomly wandering around. Looks like these might be hives. Hi, kitty. How are you, kitty? That just broke. Okay. Repair. No. Alright, fair enough. Furnace. Furnace. Hooray! We now have furnace, and I can smelt up all of my iron ore that I had. So we no longer need to buy iron, as long as I can find more iron ore. I don't know if it respawns, so that's the thing I'm going to have to test out. I know I got some from up north right above me, so we'll have to check that in a little bit. Firewood. Craft. As much of this as you can, please. Sure, okay. What else is next on the to-do list? So I have plenty of red points, which is nice, but I need blue. Paper crafting. Yeah, we're gonna do that because we need paper. Create pigskin paper and create clean paper. Alright. Church workbench. Study table. Metal tools. I do need an axe for that one dude, so maybe we'll do that. Transplanting. Place for berry bush and place for apple tree. I feel like that's a good thing. But I think I'll save my green points for the insects because I need that. And that's about all the stuff I can do currently. Alright then. So let's see. Let's choppa choppa. Choppa choppa. There we go. Is it not going to let me use the one that I have in my hand? It did. Got it. Alright, let's take a peek up this way quick. I don't recall which iron I got, so we're gonna try to grab all of it. How much iron is up here? I'll take it, but still. Oh, that was weird. Alright, so I now have officially grabbed all of the iron that is up to the point of this thing. Which, there is no way I can remove this thing. Got it. And we did get a couple logs. We're gonna scoot those down back to the home. Ow. They've been scooted. The put has a brief pause before it shows up, and then I end up dropping the log each time. Alright, so now it sleeps. Double check. Let's see. I do need to collect the diary from the church cellar. I didn't get a chance to do that yet. Bottle of wine. I need to meet the Inquisitor on Quake Day on Witch Hill, which I do believe is today. Yeah, so as soon as I'm done sleep, I'm going to talk to Inquisitor Man and see which evils he is up to. So refreshed. Alright, let's go talk to the evil Inquisitor Man and see what he's got to say. Wait, isn't he supposed to be here on Quake Day? Oh no, he's supposed to be here on Man Day, isn't he? Ah, balls. Yeah, he's supposed to be here on Man Day. I misread his symbol. Alright, that's fine. I have not demonstrated my worthiness to Miss Charm yet, unfortunately. I need to talk to Snake. Because he's where I get the stamp from. I think Snake is the one where I get Miss Charm's first step towards liking me. Paper and ink, iron axe for the woodcutter. Oh, and I forgot about achievement. Unexpected guest. Oh, right. Just an achievement for meeting the Marquis. Alright, so that was a bust of a trip. I do believe there is something else this way, though. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of something here. I vaguely remember that and what it's about. It's a sad tale, of course. Alright, I'm going to see what I can do under the church, because I know I need to get some blue science going. And this is the only way to do it. Alright, so we've got the study table and the church workbench. I do believe the church workbench is the first thing I need to do here. I thought this was study table, but I don't know. Was there a journal around these parts somewhere? No journal thing. But I believe I remember what that's about. Alright, so a couple things. I want to clear this out. I don't have the means to do the wooden beams yet, though. Yeah. Oh, hey, Mr. Man. We should go talk to him. Alright, I need nails and complex iron parts. I only have one currently, so that's unfortunate. Alright, we're gonna go talk to Mr. Man. He's quite a journey away. I gotta go this way, I gotta go down here. Was he accessible from here? So what, are you a cleric now? Seems so. I don't remember anything after my death. Maybe there's nothing there. Or maybe I just forgot everything. Amnesia can be a useful skill, you know what I mean, my friend? No. So that's not the way. I need to go from my house then, because I cracked open the cellar. I can't wait till I get all these openings cleared up so I can actually navigate more easily. Hello, friend. Oh. Right. I need 5. Fine. I had left those in the other box and I think I only got 3? I'll have to double check. Unfortunately, it's a long walk back again. So I'm gonna have to keep those things in my pocket until I have enough. So this time, Gila came in screaming with a toy in his mouth. He wants to play. He wants to play badly. Oh, do you? Okay. He brought this to me. He hasn't brought me a toy in ages. Kitty. He doesn't really know how to play very well. He wants to, but he doesn't really know how. The poor bugger. Alright, I'm gonna keep that, I'm gonna keep that. Now, can I just use this? Use. I know how to make a speed potion now. I don't know how to make a speed potion in the sense of where to make it, but I can do it. I also have studies. These can go. Alright, so I need complex iron parts to crack open this thing. No, I need the beam to crack open this thing. I need complex iron parts to make the church workbench. So how far am I from getting that? Now. I am now away from unlocking that. So I need to make an anvil. Cool. Mrr. Mrr. Alright, so let's go make some metal stuff. Because I need lots of metal stuff. What do I need to make an anvil? I need another iron ingot. Okie dokie. So I need more firewood. Alright, firewood. Let's do that much for now. Okay, so that's metal. That's gonna take for bloody ever. So we'll let that sit and cook for a bit. I do have 3 ingots though. I can't make the anvil just yet, but I could make. Let's see if I can make the wooden beam thing. No, I need blue points for that, so we're not unlocking that anytime soon. That's unfortunate. Alright, fine. Gila's going ham on his little scratching thing behind me. I'm sure you can hear it. It's really hard where to go next exactly, because there's no clear progression path, because I have so many different things to do. It says collect the Old Keeper's diary from the church cellar. If I remember right, I have to talk to what's his face first, the snake guy. I need to talk to him first, where then he leads me into the cellar to mini dungeon delve, basically. And then there's a diary in there and other things and whatever. So I think that's a thing, and I think he unlocks Miss Charm for me. I don't remember where the bottle of wine came from for Gary. I'm having a hard time progressing forward with the study in the basement of the church to start getting blue points so I can start unlocking more stuff. So I'm getting close to the end of the stuff I can unlock until I can get the cellar going. I could potentially make some stuff. Alright, Big D, have yourself a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Let's go see what I can make, food-wise. Because I know food's a huge thing for energy and whatnot. I can bake some apples. They are worth 5 energy not baked, and they are worth 8 energy baked, so that's good. Baked mushrooms is also nice, but I can only make one of those. I don't have any fishy things. I do have potential for meat, because I have meat in here. Berry juice, not a thing I need to worry about. Green jelly would be nice. So I could slice up some meat, and I can make it some energy. If I recall, though, I need the meat for something else later. So hesitant to do that. Let's bake up some apples and mushrooms. I can do one of each of these things. So I need 15 fire. 1 fire. Alright, so that's going ever so slowly. I don't know if at some point we should start multitasking and get multiple furnaces and whatever, but for right now, affording things is difficult. I can't even put an iron ore stockpile because I don't even have room for it. Now down here we have nothing. But I could start... No, I can't chop down those trees. Alright, I can start chopping some stuff down. I have an ingot, and I believe that is the last ingot I need to make the anvil. Anvil. Sure. Anvil. So now I can craft complex iron parts. That's a simple and an ingot. So I need 1 ingot for this, and I need 2 ingots for 2 full craftings of this. So let's get a count of how much stuff I need. And let's wait on that because I don't have any ingots anyway, so I'll forget by the time I get the ingots. Now let's take a look at the farm here. Empty garden beds, okay. Alright, we can start preparing the garden. Can't do anything with it yet, because I don't have any seeds, but I got some energy to burn before I go to bed. So next day is going to be Man Day, so now we can go talk to the Inquisitor if we want. Not enough energy, okay. Alright, let's do a sleepy sleep. I like this music. It's nice and chill. Oh, hi, hello. What a fine place. Let's make a trade. My smithy for your house, the church in the graveyard. That's an incredibly generous offer, Cresvold, but I'm afraid... Ah ha ha, you thought I was being serious. I'm not such a complete idiot that I'd want to live in your work in this dump. You're so polite, almost like the farmer. Are you brothers by chance? Heh, I'll tell you a secret. I was a smith before his ancestors even moved here. Now, you're coming with me. Am I under arrest? There's an emergency in the village. Horadric is gathering all the villagers in his tavern. I'm not a villager. There are vampires in the village, Keeper, and we expect the first fatalities are just around the corner. Horadric has requested a specialist in the dead. Now go. Alright. I don't remember vampires, but... We're late. Remember, it's your fault. Okay. Rose, thank you. We all feel your pain. We know you're suffering. Boring. That was the third and final of the vampire's victims for today. But any one of us could be next to meet him. Chain, the farmer's son. Rose, it's only beginning. Villagers, I await your suggestions. Dot dot dot. So many dots. Not all at once now, please. Corey, your suggestion first. My suggestion? Ah yes, of course. People, hear my words. 1 week only, Corey and brother will be available to fix your porch. For a 15% discount. And as a free gift, you'll get a special wooden platypus from Tress. No, that's my favorite toy. Business is business, brother. Okay. Adam, let's hear your suggestion. My suggestion is to assign 2 bodyguards to each villager. A week ago, a band of ghouls wrote some offensive slander on my wall. Adam, it was the village teenagers. I even helped them a bit with the grammar. Besides, ghouls don't exist. Oh dear. Logger, your suggestion? My suggestion is for everyone to stop eating dead animals. It's only natural that you'd end up seeing vampires and other nonsense. Fresh roots and braised leaves, the secret to a healthy body and spirit. Oh god, we have a vegan logger. What? To turn down candied chicken leg marinade? Never. Beekeeper, please don't spit on the floor. Is there something you'd like to add? Yes, there is. You people, are you crazy? You're what? You're all full of rubbish. It's all becoming clear. It's the vile doings of my sworn enemy, Hornet Man. But fear not, my army of carnivorous bees is nearly ready. Soon, very soon, I will release them upon the village. That would be most kind of you, Beekeeper. Are there any other suggestions? Great, the meeting is adjourned. You're all free to go. Alright. I like the Beekeeper being like this super villain hero thing. Keeper, could you spare a moment? Sure. Listen, might I ask you to look into all that stuff? It's pretty unexpected, but I appreciate that you confide in me. Frankly speaking, I wouldn't exactly say that I confide in you. But if I asked some villager, I'd have to give them a huge tax write-off in addition to their reward. So it only makes sense to ask someone outside the village, wouldn't you say? Yep, absolutely. On the other hand, you're such a kind and understanding guy. Perhaps you'd agree to help us for free? Fuck it, why not? I'll do it for the fee. Pfft, I'd hope for a little compassion in the time of our misfortune, but very well. What a greedy rascal. Very well, let's go home and think of it. So that is another DLC thing. I need to find the vampire. Oh, I need to talk with the merchant on Quake Day, but I think, if I recall, he wants lots of money. So I think we can hold off and talk to him for a bit. What a fascinating village we have here. It is Monday. I got unexpectedly dragged to the village, but it's fine. I can walk back and we can talk to the Inquisitor on the way home. Hello, sir. Ah, Keeper. I enjoy the air here. There's something righteous in it. It is good to know that we'll soon be burning another witch here. We're still torturing her. Congrats? But forgiveness is worth it. This time, the burning something I accidentally clicked. We need to prove that no witch can escape our righteousness. We need to make some preparations here. You can aid the Holy Inquisition. We need some firewood for a nice warm fire, and as many advertising flyers as you can get. Yes, the thing we need for witch burning. Leaflets. I'll wait for you. The witch isn't going anywhere. As soon as we have everything ready, we'll burn her. Great. So I need flyers. I love that it's like a stick man drawing. And I need more firewood. Alright. I think the flyers are on my my workbench, my library workbench thing. So I'm gonna still need to work on making that. Oh, no, one more down. I should probably focus on mushrooms since I can turn those into something tasty. The berries give me the berry jam or whatever, but I don't appear to be able to eat that, so I'm not going to focus on those at the moment. Oh, hello, sir. How and or who are you? It's time to pay for your crimes, you foul creature. Hiya, defend yourself. Shepherd? Are you talking to me? To you, you vile vampire, prepare to die, in the name of my wife and all the other innocents. Hey, that's kind of funny. You really think I go around at night sucking people's blood? How come I'm always out in the sun working? That proves nothing. You could be a vampire mutant. ... There's only one way to check. Oh, thanks for the garlic. Eat that. What? Raw garlic? Haha! He refuses! The fiend gives himself away. Ah, crap. Alright, fine. Crunch. Ah. Are you satisfied? Like my old teacher from the Orders of Undead Hunters used to say, more. Crunch. I hate you. However, if you are a mutant, you might be resistant to the garlic. Eureka! I know what we must do. Take this wooden stake and plunge it deep into your heart. If you die, stop. I have a better idea. I'll find you an actual vampire, and then you can cut me a break. And if you fail, then you can kill me, or I'll eat a whole bucket of garlic, or whatever. It's a deal. But don't you try to cheat me, you bearded horror. His logic is insurmountable. Guess it would make sense to talk to the victims, Chain, Farmer's Son, and Rose. I like how Farmer's Son is just Farmer's Son. Doesn't have a name. Alright, so we gotta talk to people. Why am I taking damage? Ah, my mouth is burning from eating garlic. I see. I would rather not, but okay. Alright, so we have plenty of metal, so let's go take stock of how much I need for that workbench in the basement. Because I read it, I didn't comprehend it. I need 4 complex iron parts, 10 nails, and 1 more flitch. 10 nails. So I need 2 craftings of the complex iron parts. I need 10 nails and a flitch. Let's attempt to do that before my brain loses the information. Alright, so I need a flitch, which I do believe was here. I need nails, so 1 to 8 nails here, 1 to 8 nails here. So the wooden anvil can go away. I can get rid of that. I have a regular anvil. I need simple iron parts. I need 2 craftings of complex iron parts. And then I need 2 craftings of nails. Good, and now I have no energy. So let's do... those things. I'm gonna drop the other food items here. And you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and sleep. Because I have no energy left. And I'd rather not just chow down on food for no reason. Because that's one thing that I do remember about this game, is that the days don't particularly matter. Since you have a 1-week rotating cycle, it's not like a Stardew where, you know, you burn through the entirety of spring and then you have to wait an entire year for it to come back again. It's just a 1-week rotating cycle, so if you miss an important day, you don't have to wait too terribly long for the next copy of that day to come along. Alright, so let's go make that bench, because that bench is probably going to be where I get all my blue science from, and I needs to progress in that. Alright, church, workbench. Let's put you... I don't think you can move these after you're done with them. So I pretty much just need to deal with it. You go there. Oh, hi bud. You back? Still back again? Whatever. I still need to wait until tomorrow, Sunday, when I can do my next sermon. And then I'll have enough points to talk to this man. Okay, so paper. Pigskin, skin. So I need to start skinning my zombies to turn... or zombies. I need to start skinning the bodies to make pigskin and then paper. Hemp rope. So this does not help me in the least. Cool. Study table. Now this study table, is this any different than this study table that's already here? Because I can't use this study table. because I don't have the science points needed to do it. So I don't know. I don't know what the dealio is. Yeah, because we can't study the stories. That's a different mechanic. Anytime I attempt to study any of these things, I need some faith and I need some science. I don't have science. Let's take a peek at the tech tree. Probably desk. But I need blue science to get the desk, but something. So maybe this isn't the study table? I mean, this has to be the study table, right? It says study table on it. So crafting the study table is not necessary. And I don't have conical flasks anyway, so that's not happening. I'm confused about the blue science thing. Alright, let's wait for tomorrow. We'll do some work. Cause I need to work. I need all sorts of stuff. Let's see about making that metal axe. Where was that made at? Here. Metal axe. Hey, look. I have one. I have an axe. Now, does that let me chop of these things? It does not. I still need a tech for these. Alright, fine. In that case, then I'll keep my regular axe. I'll go give this to the Axeman. I don't remember which guy it is that needs it. I don't remember where he is. Let's see. Axe. Woodcutter needs an iron axe, and woodcutter is here. So I need to go to village north. Sure. Quite the journey that we have to get into town. So how's everyone doing out there? Everyone just lurking and chilling for a Saturday evening? Alright, who's you? You're no one that I can't talk to, okay? Oh, I do still need to talk to the people who were the victims of the vampire. But it's fine. Who are you? Are you one of the victims? You're Rosa. Questioner about the vampire. I'll do the vampire chain later, perhaps? So you are Tress. And you just got wood products, and you buy wood products. I know that this was a way to make money. So if I happen to need money, I can do that. Just chilling and relaxing. Nice. Hello, sir. I have your axe. I'll give you 2 recipes: pasta and lasagna. Ooh, lasagna. Sounds great. That'll be all you need to keep cutting trees all day long. Vegetarian? Meat is expensive. The trick is in slow releasing the carbs. Lentils have even better protein. Nice. Leave. Alright, so that was not immediately worth my time. Because I don't know if I have the facilities to craft lasagna at the moment. I do also vaguely remember selling lots of metal components. Let's see what he will buy. Buys firewood. He does not buy metal components because he's the wood person. Right. I need to go to the smithy. Right. So he's the stone person. There's the wood chopper man, and then there's the carpenter man, the actual wood processing man. So let's go to the metalsmith and see what he has to say. Hello. Alright, so he buys ingots for 57. Buys nails for 20. You get 8 nails per ingot. So that would be 160. So it's definitely worth converting those things if I were to try to make money. Which I don't need to at the moment, but it's good to know that we have options. Thanks, Cresville. Talk to you later. I do recall, now that I took a peek at this, there are tiers. So I might need to just grind out items and sell them to make these guys like me more so I can get access to their better stuff. I don't know if I have the wherewithal to do that at the moment, but that's a thing we can do. Alright, let's see. Witch Hill Diary... flyers. So I did not see anything about making flyers. I don't know where we'd go about doing that. Like which crafting table that would be for. I'll check the ones that I've got. Because I can make firewood, no problem, but I don't know where the flyers are. You know, this place needs to be spruced up a bit. Because that little pond pool thing at the opening would be really nice if it weren't, like, destroyed. This place needs a sprucing up. So what is the technology required to chop down old dead trees? It just says needs a technology. It's probably going to be in farming? No, not seeing it in farming. Building? This is the Axeman perk, but it only lets you get additional logs from trees. Miner. Carpenter Mason. That must be a progression thing. Must be a thing where sometime later the skull says something like, oh hey, those crappy trees? Yeah, you can cut those down now. Seems a little bit odd, but whatever. Alright, so let's do some wood cutting. I don't particularly know where I want to chop wood. I don't want it to be too terribly far away because it's a lot of effort to bring it all back. But I also don't necessarily want to cut down all my trees, because trees are pretty. Ooh, a bat. Whoa, hey bud. I got bat wings. Nice. These give logs, I do believe, so we can clear up the swamp a little bit. I could clear this path. It's not terribly important to do it, but I could. And nothing else useful up here. Okay. Oh god, no, I don't want them hiding at my house. Alright, so we got some wood done. It is now Sunday, so I can go do my sermon. And that will give me enough faith to talk to Snake, which will be great, because then we'll be able to progress that portion of it. Hello, man. How you doing? So what am I supposed to do? Well, as you're the cleric now, you should have involved in our blessed activities. I've decided to open up a soup kitchen for the poor near the cathedral. It'll help me improve my image. Apparently, when they're hungry, my good looks stand out more. So I need a lot of cheap bowls, and it seems you have a clay deposit just in front of your church. Oh. Make some bowls for me, and I'll give you a cleric's beginner guide. It will give you your first few blue to start with. I'll also gladly buy any bread you have for the soup kitchen, for a special price, of course. I am, after all, representing his will. Gathering sand and gathering clay. Oh, okay. Well, that's a thing I can do. What do you have? You have communion cookies. Yes, indeed. Howdy, Drakeneye. I am keeping the graveyard in my pants. Why did I come all the way down here? I don't need to come all the way down here. No, okay. I need to do my sermon. Alright. Everyone come to church? I'd like to say a few words. Our church great. Aha, our church great. Nice. And now let us pray for the blessing. Meh. I got one. I got one faith. Great sermon, you liars. Take your money though. As far as I'm aware, I have all of the DLC, Drakeneye. So I had played this a good 4 years ago, before development was done and before any of the DLC existed. So I'm starting over again, doing all of the things. Alright, so I'm gonna need to wait another friggin' week before I can talk to our man. Alright, we got a failed result. Great. It's fine. It was my first official sermon that wasn't guided by Mr. Man here. So I need to get clay. So I think I'm just gonna burn through my energy here getting clay. Yeah, the problem with the benches is I don't actually have the technology to build the benches yet. Okay, so, let's take a quick peek at this. Yeah, so I can't make more benches until I get blue science, and the dude man hasn't got me blue science yet. So I gotta wait until I do the clay bowl thing, where he will then get me my first blue sciences. I'm at the very start of the game, and I will say that the progression of the very start of the game is really awkward. They kind of tell you that you should do a bunch of stuff, but they don't tell you how to do a bunch of stuff. So you just kind of flounder around a bit until you figure out how. Alright, so I ended up getting 20 clay for that. That's good. We're gonna sleepy, and then I'll go figure out how to make clay bowls, because they don't tell you how to do that either. Alright, where of my many places can I make clay bowls? Certainly not here. That might be a church bench kind of thing. I have body to take care of anyway, so... Looks like you're doing alright here. Yeah, I just opened the church. So now you own everything here? I guess so. Congratulations, you're a lucky man. You've acquired all the capital, your work for yourself. You are a true capitalist now. But this world has no such reward for a hard-working donkey like me. Even you are benefiting from my cheap labor. I fear I cannot call you comrade any longer. But I won't just lie down and take it. Here's a little present just for you. Thanks. I'll take it with you. Ah, it's slippy. Oh god, it's slippery. Whee! 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 Oh god, cleaning is a pain. No min-maxing Draconite. We're not here to min-max. But also the game does not tell you any of this shit. I need your skin, sir. Thank you. This is an awful looking body already. And I made a surgeon's mistake. Okay, well, we're just going to steal the rest of the shit then. This is an awful body, and it's going to continue being an awful body. Oh god. I forgot. You know what? You can just stay here, body. I don't care about you at the moment. Right, I need to empty my pockets. Let's... do kitchen clay bowls? No. Cooking clay bowls? No. Alright. Alright, fine. Oh, I'm still tracking poo everywhere. Damn it, donkey. I hate you. What is, it's in the burial certificate, okay. I don't want to bury that other body. I wish I could learn how to, do the thing. The burning thing. But unfortunately, I can't do burning until I get my first blue science. Alright, so I can make some paper. Hi, kitty. Hi, kitty. How are you, kitty? Oh my goodness. Hi. How are you, kitty? Hi. Stop. Nope. Church workbench also is not a clay bowl. How about technologies? Are you going to tell me how to make a clay bowl? Well, I guess I could get the soft spares. Sure, we'll do that. That'll let me take even more out of that body. I might even do the important parts. Because that body is already awful as it is. Let's see. I think I need the desk blueprint before I can make the flyers for the Inquisitor. Which means I need more blue science. I don't have blue science. Clay bowls? Clay bowls! Hey, there we go. So I need to make a potter's wheel. Of course I do. Okay, let's go do that. Oh, bye, Snake. Talk to you later. You can go there. You can go there. Hush your face, kitty. Yeah, the amount that this game does not tell you is remarkable. Alright, we can take out some blood. We can take out some fat. Wonderful. We have a lovely body. It's a gorgeous body. In fact, if I burn my last bits of green, I can get the important parts too. Because why not? This body is definitely getting dumped in the river. Or maybe I'll just drop it. Out of juice. Maybe I'll just drop it next to the cremation spot and just plan to burn it? I didn't take it out. Give me the body. You know what? It's less bad than it used to be. It was like 6 red, and now it's only 4 red. Alright, you can just chill there. Hopefully no one's gonna mind me just leaving corpses around because I don't got anywhere to put it and I'm not putting it in my graveyard. Alright, so I need potter's wheel. Also, I'm going to remove the other anvil. And I'm going to go sleep because I don't have any freaking energy. We'll use whatever energy I have. Done. Do I need to cook anything? No, I do not. Yeah, it's been a long time since I played. So when I last played, the zombies weren't even a thing yet. I watched that get added shortly after I finished playing my round, and I was okay with waiting until the game developed further before I went back. And then life happened, and I just never went back. So now we're 4 DLC later, and it's finally available. So where's this chest? Because this is where I put all this stuff. Is that this chest? That's this chest, okay. You can stay there, you can come here. Do have a skin I can use for more paper if I need to. Alright, so we need water. Use this item to get water. I've used the item to get water. I have water. 20 ceramic bowls, I believe is the count that he gave me. I don't ever count out art books and OSTs as DLC, because they do not add anything to the actual game itself. Alright then. We sleep. There's 4 content DLCs. At least according to the numbers that I looked at. Breaking Dead, Stranger Sins, Game of Crone, and Better Save Soul. These 4. Alright, so I have my clay bowls, and I'm ready for Mr. Dude Man. Let me double check that 20 was the number that he needed. 20 bowls, yes. Alright, so the rest of the clay can go in here. I have extra water I don't need. Alright, so I have clean paper. I have the ability to study now. I forgot that clean paper lets me study. So there's I'm surprised a little bit. Maybe I missed a thing. But I'm surprised at how little this game tells you how to do stuff. Because there was nothing telling me how to do the studying. I'm gonna grab the key, books. Make some more paper. Oh, I thought I had the skin on me. I must have left it in the box. Alright, paper. So that requires that. Paper. We can break down to get science. Key. So I don't have the instructions for the key. We can study a bowl, which I'm sure is useful in some way, but I don't have enough faith. My ability to get faith is limited, so I'm waiting until the next Sunday so I can get one more faith so I can talk to Dude Man. But if I can get Let's see. Oh, I need to burn some time, I guess. Here, we'll just put you back. Ah, okay. Breaking Dead was a free one. Fair enough, but still. Kinda sorta counts. Wasn't that the zombie one then? I don't remember for sure. Where's my music? My music has died. What happened? Alright, so I still can't crack this open because I don't have the wooden beam, which requires blue science. So we're still missing everything is reliant on blue science right now, and for whatever reason, I don't have it yet. So we're just gonna keep plugging away. I need to make more firewood. The music is dead. Maybe if I walk to town, trigger the town's music, and then come back, we'll have music. Yeah, it's mostly about, to me at least, it's mostly about the progression in the game, and there isn't really a clear progression path, and there's so little tutorial that it doesn't really tell you how to do the things. Alright, so we are here, but I only needed to come here to unlock the music, but it's fine. Let's see. Anyone here want to talk to me? You talk to me? Will you talk to me yet? Nope, you still won't talk to me yet. You won't talk to me? Gila, stop pushing buttons. I don't have paper for you yet. Now, he wants paper. And apparently, clean paper is not the answer. Oh, I just don't have it on me. Never mind. I mean, there's the occasional tutorial pop-up, a little box pop-up that says, here's how you do a couple things. But yeah, it's definitely few and far between, for sure. Yeah, you can have that. Alright, so now that we got music back, we'll go back home and we'll waste some more time until Sunday when I can do another sermon, and when our lovely preacher man comes back. Because when he comes back, I give him the bowls. He tells me how to do blue science. We've got blue science. My sermon will give me the extra faith point I need to be able to talk to Snake so I can get my meat stamp. And then I'll be able to sell my meat and get more money. We'll be able to progress more from there. So all of it's good. We're just going to waste more time. I'm going to do more farming. Or at least preparing the fields. I did notice that... This is another thing. The donkey, he said, you know, we're no longer comrades because you're a capitalist pig now. And he left me with a present, which was the poop on the floor. But mysteriously, I also have carrot seeds in my pocket. So he mysteriously added those for me, but they didn't really tell me anything about them or what they're for or how to use them. So, I mean, granted, I can kind of put two and two together. We put seeds in the ground to plant. But still, the fact that they never even bothered telling me that I got the carrot seeds and that I should use them for stuff is just baffling. I think I will accept your hint. What do you got for me? Might be something to know, might not be, depending on how long it's been since I played. The tutorial might be glitched, since I've already played it, technically. But there's no way to, like, reset the tutorial, so you might be right. Because I remember seeing some of these pop-ups, but definitely not all of them. Like this one, I remember seeing... the grave pop up, because I remember this one being real wonky. Because the whole skulls and the wreaths and all that stuff for counting your beauty was a little bit weird. Souls room. Well, that's a tutorial I haven't even seen yet, and I don't know anything about souls yet, so that's something. Refugee camp. They generate satisfaction from food and water. Okay. Sure. I could bring them some water. I got water. Large items. Technologies. Yeah. Oh yeah, I know about the warp stone. I just don't have any silver currently. I have like 5 silver, so I could buy one of them. Does that get expended? I'm pretty sure it does. Or is that just a one-time purchase? Because if that's a one-time purchase, I'll just freaking go buy it. I'll go broke. I don't care. Unlimited use. Well, then I definitely should be buying that. 'Tis almost nightfall though. Alright, let's melt up some more ore, then I'll go to bed. Sure, take that. Smelt all of my things, please. Smelt almost all of my iron. Do it. Alright, now that's gonna take like a week. Everything else I can do in the meantime. Probably should make myself a better axe. I use a lot. But, So tool efficiency 100%. I currently have tool efficiency 70%, so it definitely would be worthwhile getting myself some new tools. So let's do axe and pick. Or we're going to bed. Or we're going to bed. Yeah, I know you can, like, craft wood and metal into their various components like wedges and metal parts and nails and stuff, and you can sell those for just crazy amounts of cash, but that's definitely not something I'm able to do at the moment. Would be nice if I could get rid of all of these footprints that I caused from the poop that the donkey left for me, but you know, it's fine. Alright, so we're making myself an axe. And we're making myself a pickaxe. Guess I could go for a shovel. Might as well just do all of the tools. Okay. Doot. Civil, raiding party of 9. Hello, Civil. Hello, Civil and friends. Oh, well, that just seems kind of cheesy, Dragoneye. I'm not all about the cheese. I'm not all about the speed running and the cheese. That is not my bag. What are we doing to the body? What are we not doing to the bodies, Civil? Howdy, friendly soul. How you doing? Yeah, no, I'm not about the cheese. I will cheese if something is ludicrously hard or something like that, and I just feel like it's not cool. So I might cheese my way around it, but I want the regular game progression. I did this game 4 years ago, Civil, and there's been 4 DLC since then, plus additional game development. So yes, is the answer to that. There has been an update. Let's go to town and get that teleporty thing. Yeah, it's just been a long ass time since I've played it. I've kind of been having the itch for another life sim farmy type game. And all the ones that are out there right now that I am even remotely interested in are just so far behind in development that I'd rather just wait for them to cook a little bit. Yeah, and it's a very solid entry. There's a lot going on here. I'm a little bit salty about its progression. Its progression tutorial, it does not walk you through anything. So I'm relearning all of the stuff that I learned before. Alright, I would like to buy your shiny thing, please. Oh, it's only 2 instead of 4. That's even better. Thank you for your shiny thing, sir. Alright, let's put you... Oh, can I not hotbar you? Oh, well, alright then. Hey, don't push me back in. Dragoneye says it's just a timer, unlimited usage. Of course. I buy it and then immediately walk my sorry ass home. Oh dear. It's fine. Alright, so we're on Man Day. I could go talk to the Inquisitor, but I don't have his pamphlets yet, so that's not happening. I will, however, dig up some mushrooms. No, I'm being chased by a mushroom. I'm being chased by a mushroom. Get away. Oh, he caught me. What direction are you going to be derailing, friendly? Oh, that kind of derail. Okay. Hello, kitty. You have been summoned, sir. You have been summoned. Gil. Here, we'll no. Pointy kitty. Oh, stabby kitty. Oh, no stabby kitty. No stabbing, kitty. I would appreciate you not stabbing me, kitty. No do. No do stab. No do stab. No do stab. Ayah. Pointy kitty. Pointy kitty. Come here. Pointy kitty got fluff on his head. What do you got? Here. Would you like the mic? Okay. No stab. You may go. You may go, but no stab. Hey, kitty. Hey, kitty. Hey, kitty. What are you doing? Alright then. Guido's being weird. He does not like being put on the spot, no. He also absolutely hates it when I attempt to show off his toe beans. I'll do it. Don't make me do it. Don't look at me like that. You know I'll do it. Hydration time. Hydration time is good. Meow. Oh, and we're gonna need the stretchies too. All right, we'll just let time pass. It's fine. I need time to pass anyway. Oh, my neck, my neck. Meow. No, that's them's just stretches of pain. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. Hi, kitty. Hi, kitty. How are you, kitty? All right. So I have a slight conundrum, and maybe it's not a big problem, but I can't get any more bodies until I deal with that previous one. But that previous one is a not so pleasant body. So I'd love to burn it, but I can't burn it until I get the burning technology, which requires blue. So I think I might just hold off on getting more bodies unless I happen to need it. I mean, I could throw it in the river. Was there ever a penalty for throwing it in the river? I know they kind of mentioned that the town gets a little bit salty about it, but I don't know if there's an actual penalty for it. Bye. Have fun. Alright. That's actually easy within reach. Maybe we'll repair the bridge just for funsies while we're waiting for Sunday. 1, 4, and 8, okay. Yeah, I did the first one that they told me to do, and that's so far the only one I've done other than the one I just hucked now. So that's 2 bodies that have been dumped into the river. Okay, so I need a plank. I need nails. And I legit don't remember what else it said. I'm pretty sure it was... I'll have fun, Civil. I'm pretty sure it was Fletch's, but I don't remember. Because I'm awful at remembering things. I got my nails, I got my board. Oh, it was Fletch's, but I saw that I had Fletch's. I didn't think about it because they weren't on me, so it's fine. I thought they were on me and I was fine. Okay, Fletch's. Now, I don't have a particular need to repair this, but I'm gonna. Jeez. Alright, there we go. Perfect repair job. Look at that. Smooth as butter. Alright, so now we got more metal over here. Got more mushrooms. We can do more path clearing. I don't know what's up this way. I don't have a map for over the river. Well, dang it. Fine. Be that way. Do have a fishing spot, but I don't have the fishing yet. Because unfortunately, the fishing is locked behind blue science as well. So the thing that bugs me about the progression, I think, the most is they tell you to go around and meet all the townsfolk, and you meet a bunch of people, and you get a bunch of quests, and you can't do any of the damn quests until you do one specific quest that they don't tell you about. They don't tell you about the bishop's quest to get the bowls, to get the blue science. They don't tell you about that at all. So I probably could have started this quest a while ago to get the bowls and the blue science and all that jazz, but they don't tell you about that. So I've been locked behind blue science for quite some time now. Cook. Interesting. Seems odd to have a cooking fire outside when the one inside is so much better for you. Alright, so let's go to bed. And then I'll worm my way around the farm for a bit until we figure out what the next step is. Where to put them carrot seeds? Put the carrot seeds here. There we go. Alright, we'll sleepies. You certainly could do it, Civil. You could do it. Alright, so Donkey Friend brought me another body. Hello. 1, 2, 3, 4. Donkey deserves more carrots. What are you doing here? I'm on strike. What does that mean? It means I'm tired of being oppressed, and I'm not bringing you any more corpses. At least not for free. I have a list of demands. First, I demand better working conditions. Grease the wheels for a change. I can't keep listening to the squeak. Second, I need a day off. No more corpses on Sunday. And last but not least, I need better pay. From you. ... These corpses aren't your property. They're like a natural resource, and I want my cut. Each new corpse will cost you 5 carrots in advance. You can place them in a special box here, and I'll take the carrots from it. If you refuse, then you can go find yourself another donkey. Oh, and there isn't another donkey. Ha! Alright, fine. Be that way. Oh, I need oil. Okay. Fine, I'll put together your friggin' box. I was gonna start planting his carrots anyway, so, you know. Good, now just put my carrots in the box. Alright, fine. I'll go plant carrots. I didn't realize it was 4 seeds per slot. So, I prepared a little bit too much farm for the moment. It's fine. And I cannot do anything else really, so we're fine. Alright, so, 'tis Moon Day. About to switch into Sunday, so I can do my sermon shortly. What is this symbol? What is this sign for? Stone Garden. Lovely. I don't have any river sand at the moment, but I could get some. Piece of stone. The stone garden seems delightful. Let's go get some stone and sand. Alright, that's enough stone. And then sand is the other direction. Now, he wants oil. I don't have oil. I think we can get oil from fat from the corpses, but I don't recall for sure. Alright, where's my sand deposit? And that's around here somewhere. Is it on the other side of the river? Or was it north? North sand deposit. Got it. You are indeed correct, Samba the waterfall. 10. Perfect. Let's get a little bit more, because we're here. The 20, sure. 20 is a good number. I'm gonna make a stone garden. Lovely. Alright, good. We now have a nice little relaxation point. It is really good. I did, well, let's see, I did 15 streams of it 4 years ago at 4+ hours a pop. So what, 60 hours straight? Yeah, that is, it's a great game if you enjoy cutting up bodies and, stuff. Alright, so here's your bowls, sir. Ooh, they're ugly. But they'll just be perfect for the poor people. I'm pleased to note your involvement in the business of church. Thanks. I might even consider upgrading your church to a big church. That means more faith and more money. With a big church, you'll be closer to God. And what's more important to me than holiness? But first of all, this is far in the future. First, everything here has to be as perfect as my haircut. Ha! And I mean both the church and the graveyard. Yeah. He wants me to make the pretty place. I'll do my best to meet your high standards, sir. Speaking of high standards, I'd be so pleased if you could provide me with some fish. It'll save me from starvation. And not just any fish. I need a quality fish fillet. I believe you can find that kind of fish near the waterfall. Oh, okay. You mean the town is starving right now? No, I can't eat meat. And as for the fish from the town harbor, well, no thank you. Not with that rotten ship of the dead half floating there. So you're my only hope. I think I've started losing my hair. on account of my bad diet. Alright. I know, he's needy. I don't think he's gonna care, Sybil. Some people don't believe that fish is meat, for whatever reason. You have 120 something hours in, and you have not beaten the game yet? Wait, what? And yet you have day one cheeses available? How many times have you restarted? And they're wrong. Exactly. Alright. Praying time. Our church great. Give me things. I'd like to say a few words. Our church is great. Nice. And now let us pray for this blessing. Okay. Hey, I got more faith this time. Nice. You might want to take a peek at the sales right now, because the Steam, whatever Steam sale is going on right now, it's like stupid cheap. So just might want to take a peek if you've got the money right now. Alright, then we'll take your money donations. Thank you very much. This isn't on sale? On sale? Oh, the sale must have ended. It was on sale last week because I had started playing this last week, and it was all on sale, so I bought the DLCs that I was missing. So that was very convenient timing. I didn't even intend to start playing it when it was on sale. So unfortunately, I was wrong. I'm sorry. Thank you, Sybil. I appreciate that. So let me make this paper quick so I can get the skin out of my pocket. I need a rolled up flab of human skin just sitting around in my pocket here. Alright, Cleric's Beginner's Guide. I have 5. And I suspect I am meant to use that on something. I'm meant to use that on something. Really? The other DLCs aren't there? Interesting. Hey, when you've seen it all, Sybil, using skin as paper doesn't really matter anymore. Book writing. Desk. I think. More churchy bench for more faith would be nice for sure. But yeah, desk would be good because then I can do notes and things. At some point though, I'm going to need to do the flyer because I need that. But I need that with a desk, so I need the desk first. Yeah, and whatever gets me more blue, I need to do. And I think the desk is the answer to that. But they really don't tell you shit. This is my first 5 blue, and I don't know actually how to make more blue offhand. Alrighty, Havenpock. Have yourself a good night. Thanks for hanging out. None of the 5 ones give blue. Oh, well, okay, fine. Let's start with the desk. Now let's see what it takes to make a desk. 8 flitch and 8 nails. Okay, let's go do that. Donkey, I'll get to you when I get to you. I didn't realize that that was going to be my last corpse, otherwise I would have just kept the one I had. I didn't need to huck it in the river for the moment, because I didn't realize Donkey wasn't going to be giving me any more anyway. Alright, so I at least have enough faith to talk to Snake next, which is great. Alright, so let's get my 8 flitch and 8 nails. I need more logs. I don't have any logs. Alright, so that's the materials I need. Well, it's too late for that info now. Alright, what do we got? Oh, I literally just put my sand away. I could have made more clean paper out of them books. Prayer for faith, notes, chapters, all these fun things. I don't even have any ink yet, so this was not a useful purchase at the moment. Time to figure out how to grind my way to more blue. But let's go talk to Snake, because he's another part of my progression I need, and he just showed up. My biggest reason for wanting blue is so I can get the research to make the wooden beams, so I can stop running outside and around to navigate this place. Alright, sir. I'm going to convince you. I have nothing against you. Maybe I can even help you. You appear useless, but also harmless. Help me open this gate. I have these instructions, and apparently I need a key. My lockpicks don't work. Bring me the key, and we'll talk. Make one or find it. I don't care. Oh, okay. Which key do you want? Okay, I need something behind this door too, so I'll try to help out. You can take these instructions. Oh, hey! Nice. Thanks, bud. I needed that. That was the thing I needed. This area is closed due to cultist activity. Please address any concerns to the Inquisitor. Alright then. Yeah, we'll figure it out eventually. I'm not worried about it. Alright, key. Meh. Study. Key. Gimme. You have completed study of Keeper's Key. This item decomposes into not. Alright, got blue. Okay. So let's go ahead and spend some of that blue. I'm very tempted to get... Oh, right, it's really far down the list. I need 200 red before I can do that. I'm kind of close, but I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to make that circular saw anyway for a little while. So I guess I'll wait. So I guess the comfort would be handy. And I really want that cremation too. Maybe I'll buy both of the things. Yeah, what's wrong with cultists? I got nothing wrong with cultists. So let's do... Yeah, let's do comfort and cremation so I can start getting rid of those crappy bodies. Although if I remember right with the cremation, there's like a huge wood cost. Maybe I should get that flyer first so I can talk to the what's-his-face, the Inquisitor. Alright. Skipping that, we're going to talk to Snake. I'm going to keep that train of thought going for a little bit. Alright, bud. Here's your key. At last, one step closer. Okay, you go first. They'll see who's worthless. I'll wipe those smug looks off their faces. Who are you talking about? I'm talking about all of them. Everybody who lives in this cursed town, and everybody who thinks they're better than me just because they have everything and I have nothing. But soon I'll have everything. Whatever. Okay, I think I see what I'm looking for. Ah, I'm on fire. Blarg, I am dead. You have died. Oh, what just happened? It seems like I'm alive and back home. Under the circumstances, I'm not sure if that's good news. I need to go back and get that diary. Well then, let's go back and avoid the fire trap this time. Oh, hi. Wow. Just wow. How did you do it? I don't know. I just went back to my hut. Great. I should be used to it. Life gives me lemons all the time. You're such a useless idiot, and yet you're immortal. That's totally not fair. I hate you. Pardon me? I hate you. Let me write this down. Graveyard Keeper can't die. Actually, I could use your help. Now that your immortal ass is here, I've decided that I don't want to die in this dungeon. What dungeon? Right up here. It was here even before the church, and nobody knows how deep it goes. In ancient times, they nailed heretics to the walls and scorched their legs before the ancient contract. How can I help? I have my sources, so I always know where to find what I need. And at this point in my plan for retribution, a lot of the things I need are in that dungeon. First, I need a bucket of blood, and 5 bloody nails. You should be able to find them on one of the first levels, where the pagans were tortured. Great. Let's talk business. I was told that you could get some illegal stuff for me. If you heard that I could do something, then I probably can, but one good turn deserves another. So, he wants me to go in the dungeon for him, where I will get a town pass. I need to appease him even further to get the royal stamp, so that's going to take a little bit of extra effort. And we have apparently someone tied up in the dungeon. Alright, we're going to go look this way first. We got the Keeper's Diary. Wonderful. This place is delightful. I was kind of hoping that that fire trap would go again. That's just Sam. He's fine. He likes to be tied up. This is an average Tuesday for him. Alright, nothing else here. Hi, bud. This gate is closed. Looks like I'll need a key to open it. Okie dokie. Alright, Sam. You hang tight. We'll get to you eventually. Alright, so he wants me to go into the dungeon. Let's go take Sacrifice Zone. Alright, let's go take a peek. Dungeon level. I do feel like I'd be better at this portion with the controller. Alright, we can just destroy a bunch of stuff. Come here, bat. Damn it. Alright, we got slimy boys. So good place for materials, good place for critter bits. My pockets are full, unfortunately. Wheat seed, cabbage seed, lentil seed. Those type of things are definitely filling up my pockets. Howdy, Kinder. How goes it? Come here. I need you to be visible, thank you. Odd to have a little study bench right in front of a pool, but you know, whatever. Whatever floats your goats. Alright, so my energy stores are 0. So maybe we just leave. Yeah, energy is a problem. Hi, I'm back. I did not get anything you needed, sir, so we'll have to do this another day. Inventory is also a problem. Yes, absolutely. Did I put anything down here? No. But I got the Keeper's Diary, and that's good. I need to bring that to the astronomer guy. Okay. I think we're good. We can probably go sleep. I don't think I have anything else to do today, so sleepy time. I'm so refreshed. Yeah, let's go take a peek at the carrots if anything's happened with them. Looks like we have carrots. Hey, look, we got carrots. Unfortunately, we don't have, we don't really have enough carrots to continue with the process. I didn't get enough seeds to continue with the process. All right, well, it's fine. So this is definitely an ongoing purchase situation. Because apparently you don't get enough seeds back to continue your own growth. Alright, so you. That'll be fine for now. We also have crop waste. That's, I know, a thing we can turn into something useful later. Can you break carrots into seeds? I don't know. Not that I can find. I don't know where else we'd do it. There might be a bench later to do that. But for right now, I don't have anything. Let's see if there's anything in the tech tree under farming. Let's see. Beekeeping, transplanting. Oh, right, insects. I needed the blue science for the insects. Okay. Maybe I'll do that. Because the moth is what I need to be able to progress and get fishing unlocked, which would be lovely. So decay is an option to get composting, vines, beehives. It doesn't look like there's any sort of seed creation method. Well, that's unfortunate, kinder. Alright, we go with the insects, unlock that, and then we're going to go with Faith Comfort. Because that will help progress things a little bit. Alright, so I have a bunch of metal scrap. My one furnace is currently busy doing iron ingots, so I can't smelt that scrap into anything useful. But it's fine. I'm going to take this and that and nothing else apparently. I'm going to go and see what the cost is for more benches so we can pretty up my church a little bit. Also, how many carrots does this dude want? 5 carrots per... Oh, he wants a 10 carrot payment out front. Okay. But he also needs the oil for the wheels, so... I'm just not going to deal with him for the moment. Okay, church bench. I need lots of them. But that does beg the question. Church bench. Are they half this width? No, they would be the full width then, wouldn't they? So I would need 4 more of them. But I can't... That doesn't get me up to like the 10 points that required. So I need to do more decoration as well to get up to the the highest faith capabilities, because he wants like 10 faith. And if I create 4 benches, that's 9 faith. So I still need something else to up the faith to 10 to finish his mission. But either way, we'll do the planks and the nails needed for that. 4 of them, so I need 24 and 16. Alright, 16 nails is easy. The planks, not so much because I don't have any wood. Alright, I need more wood. I desperately need more wood. Alright, more wood. Give me more wood. Come on, come on. You can do it. There you go.
Hey Gila, hey Gila. Hi. Shut.
I'm still short. I need one more log. Sure, you'll do. Alright, this is going to take several days. Alright, back to work. At least we'll be able to finish this well before the next Sunday. This is good. Because then my next sermon can go well. Oh, wow, it's okay. I did a whole day. Astroman is Moon Day. So we got 2 more days for him. Because I do need to bring the thing back to him as well. I could go talk to the merchant right now. It's Green Day. But he's just going to want me to make money for him. And I don't think I'll have the bandwidth to deal with him for now. It's difficult to remember a lot of them, but I remember Sunday is the church and the cardinal bishop man. So Sunday makes sense, church-related stuff. Moon Day is the astronomer, and that's the only other one that's sky-related. Man Day is the inquisitor, man symbol day. Green Day is green, so I associate him with the merchant. Quake Day is the one that I forget the most of, but I'm pretty sure that's Snake. And then Female Day is Miss Charm, because it's Female Day. So that covers most of them, and I think there aren't too many others that show up on specific days. Plus, it's got the symbol above their head, but I'll try my damnedest. Oh, Snake is Green Day. So I don't think I've met the merchant then yet. So I was already wrong about Snake. I swear he was Quake Day. So who the hell's Quake Day then? We don't have anyone on Quake Day currently. I swear Snake was Quake Day. Oh well, whatever. That's why I called it Green Day. Nice little nod to them. Yeah, I'll do this eventually. I could have done this ages ago, but I don't need to. It's fine. Alright, so we're gonna go build the church benches. Get our church prettier. Oh, I thought I was going to have to actually build them. Nope. Okie dokie. So our church quality is now 9. I don't really need to build a chest in here, so it's fine. Yes, indeed, Kinder. This is yet another cult to add to my collection, apparently. Alright, so I've got the study table, I've got the church workbench, I've got the desk. I could craft a bucket of blood, but I think you can also get it from the dungeon. I know you can eventually craft bloody nails as well, but whatever. Okay. So I have full energy and... okay, well, I don't have that much space in my inventory. Let's clear out a little bit, and then we can go to the dungeon and spend some time in there. Paper. Where does this actually lead me to? Home, dead horse, lighthouse, refugee camp. Oh, okay. This way. So I'm gonna go run all the way around the long way. Dump a couple more things. Could probably dump these things for now. Alright, now I have as much pocket space as I can manage. And we're going to the dungeon. Now, if I recall, the dungeon doesn't respawn unless they've changed it. So once you've cleared out a level of the dungeon, there's nothing left for you to gain from it. Which I always felt was a little unfortunate, because it had so much potential to be an ongoing source of stuff. Hello, friends. How are you? This looks like a bucket of blood I should be able to have. I want it. I am fairly certain in my first run I did reach the deepest floor and nothing ever respawned. Pretty sure. Moderately positive. It's been a while. But yeah, I did the whole game up to wherever it was developed to before, which did have an ending, did use the gate, did go home. I need to kill all enemies first. Oh. Well, alright then. There's more directions to go. Yeah, you need to stop restarting. Just play the game. Just play the game. There's literally no reason to keep restarting the game. You don't miss out on anything. There's no like timed anything. There's no real reason whatsoever to actually restart the game repeatedly. I mean, unless you really like the early grind, I guess. Alright, so we are now on level 2. Yeah, there's no stat builds. There's no real min-maxing. I mean, I've heard of people attempting to speed run this game, but why? Alrighty, friendly soul, thanks for hanging out. Have yourself a good night. Oh, I know people speedrun everything. I don't get it. Alright, I'm basically out of juice, so I'll steal that. I'll steal that. And I'm gonna juke this bat and I'm gonna go. Dungeon, I would like out, please. Thank you. I mean, that's good, kinda, but still PvP. I want no part in it. Alright, so we got those parts. Those parts. I have far too many seeds. I'm probably going to need to build a new box here shortly. Because I'm kind of out of room. Take you back. I'll take the body parts and put them downstairs. Alright, so it is Moon Day. We're gonna go see the astrologer, astronomer, Astroman. Hi, hello, I am here. How are you? Here's your diary. Great, great. How many important things there must be in this book. Amazing. I haven't felt so alive for a long time. So, how can I open the portal on which hill? Let me see. You need to craft a spirit laser, but I don't know what a laser is. Sorry. It should be crafted on the pedestal in front of the portal. You need to craft it in 2 parts, an emitter and a barrel. And here we have 3 parts of the emitter. A mirror of pride, eternal burning coal, and salty fork. A salty fork. What about the second part? The second part of the book's text is covered with something sticky. I'll need to clean it off first. I think I'll need some acid and restoration tools to clean it. Okay. I don't have either of those things. Where can I find the other stuff? He wrote that his friends believed that all these things could be found in the town. I don't understand this, but he wrote that they were the soul of the town. It all sounds like a delusion to me. Magic. Ha! What nonsense. If I were you, I'd start with something you can see. First, I'd check the pedestal near the portal. Second, try to get to the town and find those items. Okay. The town never existed before? So... hopefully I don't need to do that. I can create acid now, though. So, about that acid. You know where I can find acid? I gave up alchemy many years ago. It's really a dead-end occupation, but I think I know where you can get some acid. There should be an old woman in the swamp. She's definitely crazy, but in the distant past she sold chemical ingredients. And about those tools. There we may have a problem, young man. The Inquisition destroyed them all. Fools. They believe that past can only bring harm and curses. But I think you might still be able to find some in the black market. Somebody with criminal connections could help you. Nudge, nudge, a wink, wink. I definitely know the right guy. I should talk to Snake. And you have things for me. Okie dokie. So it might be in my best interest to just buy the ink. I can craft it, but I don't think it'll be anytime soon. So if I buy the ink, I've got the paper, and then we can go talk to Mr. Dude Man. What's his face? Wagner. And do whatever he wants. So maybe. I do like the books. The books is nice. But my money is so slim. Let's buy an ink. Get that done. And then I will, what's the cooldown on the teleporty dude? Already done. Alright then. Let's go grab my paper. Which I'm moderately sure I left in the basement of the church. And then tomorrow's Sunday. We can do our first sermon with our new benches. Paper. I got it. Alright, so we only need, what, 10 paper? Ten paper for Dude Man's mission. Yeah, okay. So now... Oh man, that is really fast. That doesn't even really have a real cooldown at all, actually. So now I'm here, and now I can go talk to Wagner. You know what? I don't think I ever used that portal. I don't ever remember this being that easy to teleport. I think I always walked everywhere in my first time around. Weird. Alright, here's your ink, sir. Great. Ink is the blood of poetry. That sounds good. I should write that down. And here's your paper. Good. Paper. Paper is an extension of the poet's soul? Meh. Let's assume there's nothing poetic about paper. Now I have all the supplies I need. I should start writing my poem to Miss Charm. But I'm kinda out of inspiration. Every poet knows this feeling. I should start with something simple. That'll pick me up. If you want, I could write something simple for you. For free? Practically. Just bring me some wine to replenish my poetic energy, but only the good stuff. Don't forget that I'm a well-known poet among a select few. Yeah, same here, Civil. I assumed it was a one-time use thing. I thought it was like the teleport scrolls from like Diablo or something like that. So I never bought it. Alright, so I need wine. I don't have wine, nor do I remember where to get it. Because Dude Man here doesn't sell it. He does appear to sell wine as a tier 2, so maybe I will need to... Is it buying and selling that unlocks their tiers? Because I know he buys meat and he buys burial certificates. He buys firewood. Okay. Buys fish sticks. Alright, so I need money. I need money. And I'm going to try really hard to stop walking around. So let's make some money. I have lots of metal. So I could theoretically make things like nails or whatever and sell those. I need oil, vine press, and hand mixer. I don't think I have that technology unlocked. Where's oil at? Not a thing I have. It's fine. Simple iron parts are more profitable, I'm assuming is why you suggested that. Because it's 8 nails for 1 ingot. 1 ingot sells for, I think it was 56, and 8 nails sells for 120, or 160 copper. I did not check simple iron parts, so we could check before I go making stuff willy-nilly. I have both of these things. Let's bring all of it. I'll even bring these just to see what the numbers are. And we're gonna go, and we're gonna find out what he buys them for. Hello, sir. Alright, so he buys ingots for 57. He buys simple iron parts for 44 and nails for 20. You get 4 iron parts for a nugget, or for an ingot. So that is actually slightly more than the nails. It's, what, 16 copper more for the simple iron parts than you would get for the nails of equivalent quantity. So that's fine. I could do that. Simple iron parts. Let's just sell these while I'm here. Great, I got money. No. Yes. There we go. Now I've got money. That's cheating. I mean, it's not really cheating, but it's definitely cheesing. But I mean, you can only buy 10 at a time. I'm assuming he sells a new batch each day or something like that. But yeah, that feels kind of cheesy. I don't know why people like to cheese their games so much. Oh, dear God, Kinder. Bringing back the old Thaco. Oh, God. I played Advanced D&D 2nd for many years, and I still never fully understood Thaco and had to look it up every goddamn time. I hated that thing. Alright, what am I doing? What am I intending to do? Also, I noticed he didn't buy metal scrap or the complex iron parts. That might require a higher tier, perhaps. Alright, let's do just that many for now. I don't wanna like make all of the money. I just wanna have some money. I might go buy those books from the astronomer, the blue book specifically, just to have some more blue until I can get that going. But before I do that, let's go take a peek at the church and the study bench and see what I can actually study. Never mind, I can't study anything because I don't have any friggin' faith. So never mind, we'll wait until Sunday. It feels like the diminishing returns on that isn't remarkable, because you're buying the ingots for 80, and that goes up. And you're only selling the simple iron parts for, what is it, 176? So you're not even doubling your money? That feels like significant diminishing returns very quickly. Alright, what am I doing? What am I doing? I got distracted. I got confused. I got forgetful. I'm gonna go sell those simple iron parts. Yes, let's go do that. You can have those two. Oh, he doesn't have the money for that. Oh, okay. I'm gonna take all your money, sir. There, that's as much money as you've got at the moment. You have 19 pennies to your name. Good luck to you, sir. Alright, so that leaves me with money. where I can then, if he's still around, go to the lighthouse. He's already gone. Alright, fine. And you want moths. Now, the moths, if I recall... I don't recall. Teach me how to gather moths. This game does not tell you shit. You unlock this piece, you unlock the ability to gather the insects and the moths and whatnot, and then it doesn't tell you how to do that. I think it was from collecting the flowers, but I don't remember for sure. There we go. Okay, yeah. So it's collecting the flowers at night. I do remember that, but I don't know why I remember that. And the game certainly isn't telling me. Alright, how many moths do I have? I have 5. If I can get one more before the dude man goes to bed, then I can just turn it into him while I'm here. Haha, moth. Alright, don't run away. Sir, I'm here. I have your flowers. Or, I have your moths. Hello, friend. I have moths for you. Ha! Looks like you're officially one of us now. I'll be glad to buy any fish you catch, and as you prove yourself, I'll even sell you a nicer rod. So he's got quality fish fillet, so I could buy that from him just to give to Mr. Man, Mr. Bishop Man. What did he want for those? Did he want several, or did he just want one? 4. Alright, we're buying 4 quality fish fillets, so I don't have to deal with it. Thanks, sir. Appreciate you. I almost started walking again. Nope. It says quality fish fillet. And it says quality fish fillet. So if they need a different star quality, then it's not listed here, and that's gonna make me salty. Because I spent good money on those quality fish fillets. But it'll be fine. Alright, let's sleep. Since I don't have any energy and we're still in the wee hours of the Sunday morning. Alright, sir. Here are your lightly fried fish fillets. You're my savior. I hope that didn't sound blasphemous. Alright. Well, that's fine. He didn't have anything too remarkable to say about that, but that's okay. He's got his fish done. Alright, now sermon time. Our church great. Nice. Only 2 whole faith. You guys can do better than that. Okay. That's better. That's all better. Great sermon. $36 whole pennies. Lovely. Alright, so let's go do a little bit of study, if possible. Because I got 4 faith. So let's see. What are we studying? What are we studying? I'm gonna study blood. Yeah, let's study blood. I got blue. Alright, so the rest of these are reds and greens. We don't have any. Oh, we have the chaos solution. It does consume, doesn't it? No, it does not consume. Alright. We'll study the chaos solution. Nice. Sure, why not? I don't really need to study these, but it's fine. Okie dokie. So we've got some blue. Blue's good. Oh yeah, I'll definitely want it someday. And I might as well do it now because I got it. I do need to figure out more things that I can study for blue. I could study the wood. I could study these things. Let's do one of those or both of them if it doesn't require faith. You say the blue, or the graveyard is the source of blue, but I don't know how that works yet, and I don't want you to tell me all the things. Oh, it's 2. Okay. It's 2. Fine, be that way. Alright, so our current requirements from him, we need the church to be at 20, so I have a lot more decoration to go. And the graveyard needs to be at 30, so have a lot more decoration to go. So we're gonna take some time on those, I think. Donkey's being donkey. Let me through. Alright, let's take a peek at our technologies. I have 25 whole blue points right now. So let's see. I could buy the candles to make the church prettier. I probably should do this so I can get the flyer for Mr. Man, Mr. Dude Man. I also want cremation. So yes, cremation. You know, I don't know if I want cremation right now because I'm not getting bodies currently. So until I figure out how to get oil, bodies are not going to come in. So candles help make the place prettier. This gives me the flyers for the Inquisitor's quest line. The gravestones will help make the church or the graveyard prettier. So those are things. Maybe we'll do that in a sec. Gentle Butcher would have been handy, but we can do that later. Learn how to make that ink that I just bought, so I'm not going to worry about that at the moment because I don't have a direct need for it. for the beams. Yes. Yes. So let's see if I can make that circular saw. Complex iron parts. Wooden plank and nails. Alright, I need 6 more, or 3 craftings more of that. Okay. Which means I need 1 more of these. Then we go to bed, because apparently making a circular saw is a multi-day project. Alright, so we got the complex iron parts. I need the nails. It was just a handful of nails. Yeah, just a handful of nails. And then 8 planks. Good, good. Now, the circular saw, I do believe, replaces one of these 2. I'm not sure which one. Probably this one. So if I don't have enough room to place it, we'll have to destroy something. I don't have enough room to place it. Wonderful. I wish I could remember which one. I'm pretty sure it's this one. We can't move any of these machines either, so the only option is to delete and rebuild. Which is very unfortunate. I know, very gross. I think it's going to replace this one. It might replace both of them. So we'll see. You go away. I got 5 whole wooden sticks out of disassembling that. And that was the sawhorse, which took 10, so you get half of it back. So not a great return. Oh, and I don't. Balls. 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 Alright, so if I destroy this, that will leave me enough room. And if I need to remake it, then so be it. That is the extent of my energy. We're going back to bed. billet, flitch, planks, and beams. So that does not replace the chopping spot, because the chopping spot was to make firewood and wedges, so we still need that. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So we got a chopping spot, we got a saw. I need complex iron parts and a log to make the beams. That gave me, what, 3 beams per? Yeah, 3 beams. And then, what else do we need? I desperately would like to crack this thing open. Ten wedges and 4 simple iron parts. And then just a single beam, alright. So I do need more wood. Let's go get more wood. I need at least 1 log for the beams. I think I have enough. Do I have any wedges? I have 10 wedges. Handy. I have already forgotten how many simple parts I need, but let's craft a stack of these. Beam. Lovely. Alright, we're cracking open that basement. Hooray! Now we have navigation. This is good. This is good. Okie dokie. So, I think that needs to be it for me for tonight. We've made quite a bit of progress. It has been a hard-fought battle for progress because this game does not like to share how to do things. But we're getting there. My this is already done. So we finally finished cooking up those like 35 ingots. It took literally a week to finish, but it's fine. It's fine. Making a lot of progress, doing some good stuff. We still have plenty more to do. We're still literally in the early phases of the game. So yeah, we got stuff. But Draconeye, Civil, Midnight, Kinder, whoever else might be lurking out there, appreciate y'all being there. Probably nothing tomorrow, since I don't typically stream on Sundays. Monday, we'll figure out what else we're doing. More of this, more something else. Who knows? But that'll be it for tonight. Thank y'all for coming. I will see you next time. Bye.